Hey everyone, Red here, and now that we're basically done with the 30 days of night, I got one more to do that I'm already working on. I want to get back into doing the beginner builds for all the killers. And today's focus is going to be Dredge. Now with the beginner or basic builds, it means that we can only use perks that are available to all killers from the start of the game, and perks that come with that said killer. So for today's build, we went with Sloppy Butcher. Our basic attacks are going to inflict the Mangled and Hemorrhage status effect, which is going to slow down healing, and it will make it regress if survivors ever stop healing. Second, we have Dredge's perk Dissolution. 3 seconds after injuring a survivor by any means, Dissolution will activate for 20 seconds. While it's active, if a survivor is to fast fall a pallet inside of our terror radius, the entity will break the pallet at the end of the vault. Third, we're running another Dredge perk, which is Darkness Revealed. Whenever you search a locker, the aura of all survivors within 8 meters of any locker is going to be revealed for 5 seconds. This perk does have a 30-second cooldown. And last but not least is Jolt. While it says very rare Demogorgon perk here, as most of you know, Demogorgon was removed a long time ago, so this is a basic perk available to all killers. And with this perk, putting a survivor into the dying state with a basic attack will cause all gens within a 32-meter radius to explode for 8% of their progress and begin regressing. For the series, we're keeping add-ons pretty minimal, so we're not going to be running any Eries or Purples. So I went with Burnt Letters, which will increase the amount of Nightfall charges when injuring a survivor by 25%, and Malthinker's Skull, which will increase Nightfall charge speed by 66% while any survivor is injured. Overall, the build is pretty solid if you're just picking up Dredge or just picking up the game in general and this is who you want to play. Make sure to leave a like if you like the beginning series, it really helps us out in the YouTube algorithm, and make sure to comment below who you want to see next for this series. Now let's go ahead and get to the gameplay. Alright, and we got Badham Preschool. This can be a pretty brutal map sometimes. Layout's not horrible, our spawn's pretty good, and we already got somebody. The best thing about, like, whenever you're spawning is kind of these corner spawns, so it's not too horrible. Just a matter of fact of where she went, probably downstairs. Oh, we got one here, okay. I don't think this is who I saw, though. Alright. We'll kind of follow this for a second, but I'm not really too attached. Sloppy Butcher allows us to kind of just move away. Play that hit and run game early. Where are we at? Nowhere. Okay, one down there, so we either have Distortion or we're over here. Awesome. Oh, that is so good. Alright, now we have Dissolution up. We can continue this chase because it's on a pallet. So because there's Dissolution, she's within our terror radius, she can't really vault the pallet unless she wants to just, you know, remove the pallet for us. Kind of put that survivor into a lose-lose. And we're already off to a pretty great start. We know where all the survivors are, roughly. Please tell me you're not. Okay, you are. Not bad. Honestly, kind of a good thing as long as we can pull it back here. I don't really feel like we're in that much of trouble, though, right? Like, there's no way we're at risk of losing more than one gen. She's gonna go for the vault. I don't know how long I want to play on this. We might be able to catch it. We have Dissolution up for a little bit longer. Oh, Lithe, darn. Ada healed up. Come on. Nice. Dissolution automatically breaks that for us. And are we down here still? I want to try and deny this if I can. Not the one I wanted. Oh. Well, fair enough. At least we get a free hit out of it. We shouldn't be too much at risk of losing another gen because Ada decided to heal. So we can kind of take our time. They got the other survivor up. We'll just go ahead and pick up then. They were over by the other gen. Or we can play at Shack. If we play at Shack, we're kind of by the hook. But we are not here. Nope. Alright, so we really went far away. Fair enough. They did heal up a little bit. Oh, hello, Ada. You know, not really the person I'm looking for, but it'll work. Oh, we got the other survivor over here. Now, the downside with playing Dredge is that Dissolution will not work. It won't work when Nightfall is up. But now that Nightfall is down, we can definitely make good use out of it. Because for Dissolution to work, they have to be within your terror radius. So, you know, I probably could have had that. Do we keep holding it forward, though? Nice. I'll take it. Oh, yeah, there we are. I have to assume the other survivors probably around here, too. But they did just heal up. So they either healed up under hook. I'll just keep in mind that they might try and break this hook. Yeah, alright. That means we make our way over here. I don't think she'll be able to do anything on this one. Doesn't have a toolbox, so it was the actual perk saboteur. So it does have a pretty lengthy cooldown. Oh yeah, you should be running. Nice. I was kind of hoping to maybe play off of that. Looks like she had used Lithe on it, though. This one I can definitely play on a little bit more. There we go. Nice. Skyward with a little bit of a fake. Yeah, the Dredge's power at actual tiles makes a lot of tiles 50-50s. The real upside with Jolt in this, too, is that we also just get to kind of ignore ever kicking gens. Are we at anywhere special? No. Not the best for Darkness Revealed, but it's got us a little bit of value so far. Let's see. Someone's locking a locker. Not upstairs, so we're down. Howdy! I might as well break it. We have a little bit longer on the Nightfall. Get rid of this. Come on. There we go. I don't want to accidentally go the wrong way. Nice read. Oh, let's hope there's not a pallet here. Awesome. I was a little worried about there being a pallet there. They decided to heal themselves up, so Sloppy Butcher's definitely putting in some work. Got 2 survivors here. And we get to get great, hopefully, dissolution value. Oh, this works too. You know what? Yeah, sure. I guess I could just walk through it. Yeah, the survivor is dead. So, smart. Oh, less smart. I mean, it's still kind of worth. Because the survivor I don't think has been hooked yet. The other 2 are on death hooks. Which is definitely what we want, right? It's not like we have a really crazy meta build. Where we have lots of slowdown. So we can't be like extremely nice here. So if we get the chance to take a player out of the game, we definitely want to. No one's here at the moment. Looks like they're going for the save with the scratch marks on the road. We'll go for Ada here. We almost have our power back up. Thank you. Now we definitely do. This is kind of a dead zone here, so we'll chase this, and then we can kind of look for the other 2. Which should be both healing up. Whenever you're on Death Hook, you definitely want to try and get healed up, especially against a stealth killer. And while Dredge isn't necessarily like fully stealth, he is pseudo with the Nightfall. Okay, that's locked. Fair. They're trying to get both healed, but thankfully we were able to interrupt it thanks to Sloppy. Oh, a dead hard? You never see it. Not ever since the change. Yeah, I see you back here. Thank you. You can always expect altruistic survivors to be around. Yeah, but now she won't be able to get over here and sabotage this. She does get the save, though. Both moving to the same area, so should be fine here. Ooh. I couldn't get the swing off in time. That's alright, this will work out for me. Holding it forward to get to the vault. It's not like a crazy great setup. Yeah. But now they're both injured and nightfall is here. Where are we at? Oh, one in basement. Look at that. Great value out of all of our perks today. Oh my god, another dead heart. You know what? Very impressed. It's kind of the great thing about the new dead heart, right? Is now that no one expects dead heart, you almost always get a good value out of it. But this really has showed pretty well how this little beginner build can do. Oh, there we go. We are going for it. Hi. Not a lot of places we can go from here. Oh, how did I not hit Ada there? Huh. Well, Ian, come here real quick. No, yeah, we definitely want the 4K here, especially since I see the survivor already. Yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up. And there we go, everybody. A nice little 4K down with a beginner build that you could pick up if you only had Dredge available. Let me know what killer needs a beginner build next time. Much love, everyone. Until next time, I am Red and I am signing off.
Aren't you just gonna take that?